Hi, Dean Pullman, Managing Director of Charter Finance. What I wanted to discuss in today's video is the discrepancy amongst lenders. There's far more that goes into what makes one lender different to that of another beyond actual interest rates. When assessing a loan, each credit department, each bank has their own internal policies and guidelines, and this differs substantially between different lenders. If you take into account, I'll put on the screen now an example of a family that has two dependents and earns a combined $160,000. You'll see that there's almost a $250,000 difference between what one lender will lend to that of another lender. And the reason for this is that each lender takes into account certain income types, a different amount of expenses. For example, if you may earn commissions, dividends, bonuses, one lender may look at it at 100% and provide all of that in terms of what you're allowed to assess your serviceability on, where other lenders may shave that to 80%, 70%, and even 50%, particularly in light of the current environment. So it's really critical to consider the broader market before you're actually approaching a lender, because we often use the analogy that if you are driving into BMW to buy a car, they will sell you a BMW. And that exact same thing, even more so, applies when it comes to lenders. The difference in policy differs enormously amongst lenders. If you are PAYG, there's differences. If you're self-employed, some lenders will allow certain add-backs, other lenders won't, in terms of depreciation, interest, one-off expenses. So there's a large discrepancy in that regard. There's also things that differ between lenders, from mortgage insurance, in terms of credit history. Some will be a lot stricter than others. So I guess the key point that we wanted to share with you today is to make sure that you actually have a deep and true understanding as to the true difference between lenders. And it's not just interest rate, that's only one pillar, but they actually are, in many situations, far more important pillars for our clients to consider when we take into account who we recommend. Until then, be well, stay safe, and if there's anything we can do to assist, we'd love to be in touch. Thank you.